Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be updating you on my Finish 9 by New Year's challenge. And I do have some substitutions that I'm going to be making because some of the products that I picked just are not working out. Started this right around the first week of September or so. I am very disappointed with the surprisingly minimal progress I've been able to make. So that being said, let me just jump right into where I'm at right now. The first product is the Smashbox Photo Finish Deluxe Sample. So the blue line is where I started in September and the black line is where I am now. But I do have justification for this lack of progress. For September, I was doing a samples challenge and part of my samples were primers that I was trying to use up. So I've really only been using this consistently for basically October. So I don't feel like I'm actually likely to finish this one up by New Year's. Next, I have the Tarte Smooth Operator Clay Finishing Powder. So remember, I put this in a challenge at the beginning of the year. I didn't get very far. The second blue line is where I started for this challenge. And the black line, roughly, is where I am now. Like, how is there any of this left? I just set my foundation with this every single day that I wear makeup. And the actual amount of progress that I've made so far is disheartening. The next product I am also somewhat shocked by is the Bare Minerals Bisque. I use this to set my eye primer. So the blue/black line is just, I redrew over it because it had kind of rubbed off since we started. And then the bottom black line is where I am now. Every day that I wear makeup, I use it to set my eye primer and it looks like I've barely even touched it. It's so bizarre. Powder products just mystify me, I guess. With this minimal amount of progress in 2 months, there's just no way. There's no way it's gonna happen. Success with these mascaras, if you can really call it that. These were just sample mascaras and I used each one of them for roughly 3 weeks or so before I finally gave up on them both because the formula is on each of these is just too wet. One of them is the Smashbox X-Rated and the other one is the Volume Vixen from Pure. Shadow Insurance, I started, it was absolutely, totally, completely full, and so now I'm at this black line. I'm so sad. I should have been more realistic when setting out on this challenge, I guess. Next was the brow pomade from Salon Perfect formula, and I decluttered that. It gave me a skin infection, like a rash. I don't know, there was something in it I just couldn't use, I guess. So I gave that to my niece. So as a substitution for that, I only used that for, consistently probably about 3 weeks. So as a substitution for that, I decided that I was going to add in this Bath & Body Works Be Enchanted shower gel. And when I decided I was gonna add that in, I was at this line at the top, and now I'm forming the first update, I guess, and I'm already here. So then I thought, well, that's lame, because then that's not really a challenge. So in addition to this, I am also adding in this nearly full Warm Vanilla Sugar Bath & Body Works shower gel. So I am at roughly at that top line. Whoops, I'm holding it funky, that's why it doesn't look right, but it is, trust me. Both of these are scents that I absolutely love. Oh, it smells so good. It says that it's iced pomegranate, sugared petals, and chilled passion fruit with vanilla and light musk. So it's very girly and very sensual and very fall. So that's why I thought, it would be perfect to add into this challenge, but then I basically used it all up before I updated y'all about it. So then I moved to this Warm Vanilla Sugar, which is very kind of wintry. So when I finish this one within the next couple of days, I'm gonna move straight to this one, which is more winter, it's warmer, it's delicious. If you haven't smelled this Warm Vanilla Sugar from Bath & Body Works, you need to. It says that it's intoxicating vanilla, white orchid, sparkling sugar warmed with notes of jasmine and sandalwood. Next is the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. though I have been using this every single time I do my makeup for 2 months, it literally looks completely untouched. There's no dip going on. There's no anything. So, this is gonna be a big, gigantic failure. I see this train wreck coming. And then the next item is this Tarte Fanciful blush, and my goal was to hit pan on it, but I don't know if you're going to be able to tell this or not. The more I've used it, the more it looks like it's becoming discolored, and maybe you can kind of tell up here a little bit. And when powder products get discolored, that means that they're expired. And so I'm not going to put something expired on my face every day just for the sake of using it up. It was in Fanciful. I enjoyed it. As a substitution for that, I am instead adding in this Laura Geller Baked Brulee Blush in Apple Custard. This is one of my older blushes, and it's absolutely, I love it. I love it. It's beautiful. In the fall, smoky eye is kind of my jam. So this is just a much better option for me anyways. It is a baked product, and so as you can see, it kind of has a dome shape. And my goal for this product, completely flatten out the dome. I don't think I'll be able to actually hit pan on this one. As evidenced by the rest of the products in this challenge, I don't shy away from ambitious goals. Ambitious or unachievable. The last product that I had in this challenge, oh, sorry about my swatches. I was doing my lip video, so yeah. I am just not bringing my A game today, guys. It's been a long week. It's only Wednesday. The last product in this was the 9 perfume samples in these little teeny tiny bottles, and all of them I have completely used up. My favorite, there were some that I definitely would not repurchase because it's just not like the type of scent that I gravitate towards. I guess one of my favorites was this Alien. Wait, which one was it? Was it the black one or the white one? Or are they the same? Oh, Alien and Angel. Was it Angel? No, totally not Angel. It must have been Alien. Yep, it was this Alien I Am from Juicy Couture. That was definitely my top pick. And I also really enjoyed this Heavenly from Victoria's Secret. So those were the 3 that I actually really liked. I am going to add in a substitution because I still have 2 months. Like, I'm not just gonna sit back on my laurels and be like, well, those are done. So I'm gonna sub in this Luscious Curls Cream, and I've had this for a long time. I got it at TJ Maxx, and I have used about half of it. And it's a lightweight styling cream with honey nectar and ginseng that smooths, controls, and defines curls. It doesn't really do that. It says that it's good for 2 years, and I've probably had it around that amount of time, so I just really want to use it up. And I guess we'll just see how far I get with all of these products. I know that I won't be able to use up probably anything that I have left, frankly, but hopefully I'll get close on some of them. Well, I might be able to use up the shower gels. That's my lead horse in this running. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe down below. And also feel free to leave me a comment. Let me know what you would like to see in the future. Thank you for watching. Peace and love.